Hello, in this video I'm going to show how to work on two problems in your homework 6. The first one is question number 43. The other one is question number 47 because I think I'm guessing they are probably the most difficult ones because they're toward the end, and I got a request from a student post on Facebook, so I think it would be a good idea to go ahead and show these two problems, the most difficult ones, so hopefully you have a better idea on how to do integration by substitution. So here number 43. Now my integral looks like this. It could look slightly different than yours. You're just going to look at what I'm doing here, and then you can, I guess, try to do it yourself. This is integration by substitution. This is plus there. Okay, so now go ahead and find a u. So we got side of square root of x plus 1 divided by square root of x plus 1. Okay, so there's some options here you can do. You can let u be x plus 1, or u be square root of x plus 1. Okay, now if you let u be x plus 1, then du becomes just dx, and you end up getting side of square root of u divided by square root of u du, which wouldn't help as much as the other option. Okay, there. Now go ahead and find du is u prime times dx, and your u prime, you will need chain rule for this, and it should be 1/2 x plus 1 raised to the negative 1/2, because square root of x plus 1 is x plus 1 raised to the 1/2. So here we got there. Now I might want to simplify this a little bit just so that it looks more similar than just so that it looks more similar to our original integral. Okay, now we go ahead and put all this into the original integral. So we got square integral sine of u, and then you see all this dx divided by square root of x plus 1, dx divided by square root of x plus 1. Okay, it looks kind of similar, except you got this number 2 here, so you do kind of need a number 2. So what you could do, you can put number 2 in front like that, and then put number 2 top and the bottom. So now you complete what you need. The x divided by 2 times square root of x plus 1, the x divided by 2 times square root of x plus 1, which is just du. But don't forget, we have the number 2 in front. Okay, so now here what we have so far. I'm just going to write down the original integral sine of square root of x plus 1 divided by square root of x plus 1 dx is 2 times integral sine of u du. And now we just need to find the derivative of sine of u. Now we know that the derivative of cosine is negative sine, so it's negative 2 cosine. And then the last step, we just need to substitute the u back into your inside function. So there, your answer. Okay, because originally you assign u to square root of x plus 1. So here's your final answer. Alright, now we're just going to move on to the other one, 47. Okay. Okay, 47. We got integral 19x times cosine of x squared dx. Sorry about my handwriting. It's very difficult to write on this little iPad. Plus my pen is broken. So there. Okay. Now we need to assign the u. We need to figure out what should be your u. Okay, so we got square root, we got sine, cosine. So we always let u be the inside function. So I'm thinking the inside function is sine of x squared. This should work. Okay, so then du is u prime times dx. And u prime will be the derivative of sine is cosine. But then the chain rule, right? Because this is the inside function. The chain rule tell you that you need to times 2x here, times the derivative of x squared. There. So you got your du, okay? Which is just 2x cosine of x squared dx. So that your u, and this is your du. Alright, now we go ahead and substitute all this u and du in your original integral. So here is your original integral. Okay. So let's see what we have. Okay, you see u here. This is your u inside the square root, and you see this x times cosine of x squared dx. You see this x times cosine of x squared dx there. Okay. Now the thing is, you want number 2, right? You want your number 2. So what we could do, we can times the number 2 up top, and don't forget to divide it back the bottom. That's one way to do it. Or you can just solve for the x and then substitute the x into original integral and things cancel out. Whatever you want to do. So now we got let me erase some of this. So now we got x cosine of x squared dx times 2. You see? Okay. And right here, 2x cosine of x squared dx is just du. So then your integral becomes, you got the 19 still. Okay, you got the 19 still. And 2x cosine of x squared dx become just du. the denominator is 2 square root of u. Okay, and this just equal to 19 over 2 integral 1 over square root of u du. And let's continue right here. 19 over 2. 1 over square root of u is just, this thing is just u to the negative 1/2. So we do entire derivative, we add 1. So negative 1/2 plus 1 is 1/2. And don't forget to divide 1/2 here. So there, 1/2 and 1/2 cancel out, 1/2 and 2 cancel out. And you got 19 u to the 1/2 plus c. But your u is side of x squared. Okay? So there your final answer right here. Alright. Okay, well, I hope you guys will be able to finish up this homework. I changed the due date to tomorrow night, so I give you one more day to finish it. I didn't want to change it until later, Saturday or Sunday, because I want you guys to spend the weekend on homework 7, because you have second exam coming up, and we need to include all chapter 6 in one exam. We don't need to include some of the chapter 8, but we definitely need to include all the sections in chapter 6. Alright, have a good night. Bye bye.